Hi. Hi, hello. Is this thing on? Yeah, it is. Perfect. How far off are we in the event? Close. Close, close, close. Carolee Squire thingy. Antique coins. I always get 4 antique coins. So, with the power of mathematics, 246 divided by 4 is, let me look on my calculator. 246 divided by 4, 61.5, so 62. But I can only get 10. Well, isn't that dog shit? Unlucky. Hi, Mizu. So you can't even get the camo for free. Anyhow, plan for today. Project Murat. Probably, I don't know. Some people don't like this tank. I think it's decent. I don't think it's like bad or anything. It's just like okay, mid at best. But it has some moments, and like the playstyle of you punishing somebody for doing a mistake is really easy to play, so I think it could be good. Anyhow, this is the setup that I'm running. Vents, supercharger as always, refined gun, and yeah, these things. Basic setup that I use for almost anything. And yeah, standard provisions, standard consumables. Not much there to it. Kind of sad that it doesn't have any nice attachments, but I guess that's just the bane of new tanks. You don't really get attachments for some reason. It's mid, yep. It's mid, but I would still say that it can be fun. Only because of the clip. And the gun is actually not that bad. So that's my take on it. The only thing that you're kind of missing is acceleration and DPM. But it's a 2-shot Barask style autoloader. I think if the interclip was 2 seconds, I would have been far happier. So crazy shot. Yeah, you can't do that, little bro. Giga Chad Sigma. Also, I'm 1v2. I didn't even realize. Oops. Goodbye. Okay, I don't think Giga Chad Sigma is playing the game really well. 1, 2. Goodbye, Giga Chad Sigma. No, it's Giga Chat. Giga Chat, not Giga Chad. Giga Chat. Fair enough. I think Alpha is fine, but I think it should have 2-second interclip. 370 is fine. I like 370 Alpha. But yeah, as you said, lower interclip, definitely. He'll go back once he shoots. Or he just fucking dies. Oh, and I reloaded. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hello. Do not mind me, I'm just behind you. Doing my thing. Chilling. 426. 423. I don't know what the alpha is. Probably like 450. I would guess. We have to check after the game. 1. No, give me the full gas. Give me the full gas. 2, thank you. .390 alpha would be decent, but I'm scared that it would be too strong in randoms. Not in like tournaments or anything. Oh shit. But in randoms. I think in randoms it would be too strong. Because it would basically be like a medium tank yo. Let's look at the alpha. Wait. 430. It's not that good. I expected more. But it's still better than something like a Leo 1. High AMP. I think it just needs a little bit of something to make it like really good. Because now it's good. Now it's only good. But if you want to make it really good, just buff a little bit of something. Not the armor. Do not make it a hull down tank. That would be stupid. Do not do that. Thank you. Nice. I forgot to look how much degrees of gun depression it has. It looks like 10. 10 or 9. Has Mercy gotten stronger? I don't know. I have zero clue. To be completely honest. Okay. Okay, he's just going in. Yeah, TDs can overmatch you. That's true. But I don't really fight that many TDs in it, so... guess I don't have that issue. And if the games are long enough, you're like able to farm damage. It's just that if the games are quick, like 7-0, 7-1 stomps, the DPM isn't really holding up that well. .538 max roll. Holy shit. I'm just wondering because I'm tired of scores like 11-5. Yeah, I don't think they've gotten much stronger. But we haven't played them, so... I'm just making stuff up. Bombokrat, goodbye. Or I could be just making stuff up. I don't know, we haven't played against them in a while. Honestly, we have only played one training this week. We've kind of just been chilling. I don't like it that way. Ordered my PS5 today. It's gonna arrive tomorrow. We might have actually, Mizu, I don't know. Or maybe it was B-Love. Yeah, but I ordered my PS5. It will arrive tomorrow. So on the weekend, I am gonna be playing, what is it called? Oblivion. The whole weekend. Nothing can stop me. Oblivion all day long. There hasn't been a game that excited me this much for the past, I don't know how many years. Like 2-3 years, maybe. I've always wanted to play Oblivion, but I didn't have a PC. Right? That was bad. Could have framed it. And your greedy ass won't stream it. Tolga Akalin, hi, hello. I could try. I still have the capture card. I could try, you know. I mean, would you actually be interested in watching me? Would you actually be interested in watching me play Oblivion? Oh, I could have shot him. Wait, wrong account? Who are you then? Hi, Boomerito. Yeah, but I still have the capture card, so I might as well use it, you know? Meh. Nah, but if people would be actually interested in watching that, that's the thing. Because, this is a Blitz stream, right? This is a Blitz stream, always will. Oh, that guy just was unspotted 200 meters in front of me. This is a Blitz stream, people usually come here to watch Blitz and nothing else. And when you try and branch out like this, it usually doesn't really work. Okay. Interesting accuracy. I don't know. I could make a high abs, high bonito. I could do a poll on what is it called? Hello Darkman. I could do a poll on Discord if people actually want to watch that. You come here to listen to ASMR? GG. Yeah, and remember to smash the like button. Thank you. Basically, if people are interested, I'm gonna play Oblivion on stream. And there is also, I'm also getting the God of War Ragnarok with it. So you can choose what you want to see first. If you want to see anything, actually. What the hell? He just flew. And also, yeah, 4 TDs. 4 TDs. Okay. Look at them. Look at them. NPCs. Actual NPCs. You got PlayStation? I'm getting it tomorrow. I'm buying it only because Oblivion got released. There are like some games that I would like to play as well, but it's mostly for Oblivion. Oblivion, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yote. Those are the games I want to play. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Honestly, it's my bad. This game could have been won if I just YOLO'd for for their spawn and spotted out the TDs. Unlucky, they also have 3 good players. Ghost of Yote. It's like the continuation of Ghost of Tsushima. And Death Stranding 2 is pretty self-explanatory. Those are like my most favorite games. Evening Fuse. I mean, we could play Ragnarok. Why not? Would you want to see Ragnarok on the weekend? Fat and underrated sounds like me. Come on, Fuse. You don't have to be so harsh on yourself every time. Come on now, buddy. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is really fucking good. It's up there, like one of the best PlayStation games that I've ever played. You finished Red Dead Redemption 2? But me too, that's nice. Also, I wanted to tell you, there's a really good event coming up on Lesta next month, where you will be basically able to get a tier 10 medium 43 object 430b, not 430u but 430b, and it will basically just take damage, so I'm gonna be streaming a lot of Leicester next month. Yeah, it's fine, Boomerito. That's what I'm asking. Like, if people would actually be interested, if it's like something that people want to see. Because if yes, I'm gonna do it. If not, then nah. Who cares, right? Like, I can always just play it alone. Works for me. Come on, kill. Jagdpanzer kill. Jagdpanzer kill. Jagdpanzer kill. Jagdpanzer kill. I have to go. Nice. Ragnarok sounds good. Okay. We play Ragnarok then. I don't know, I'm gonna, like, either today after the stream or tomorrow, I'm gonna make a poll on Discord. Join that, link in the description. And we can see. You've played almost every single God of War. I've only played the new God of War. And yeah, that's it. I've had a PS4 Pro. Then I sold it. Then I sold it. And now I bought PS5 Slim. Yeah, this is actually the one fucking game where I would need DPM. And DPM would actually be nice. I can roll him, I just need to survive. Jagdpanzer, come. Jagdpanzer, please. Jagdpanzer! Oh, thank you. Clutch Jagdpanzer, thank you, buddy. Nah, like, those Spider-Man games don't really interest me. To be honest. I don't know. Like, I get that they're good games, but they don't really, like, interest me. Yeah, the PS5 Pro, I was looking at it, because as I said beforehand, I had PS4 Pro, and that shit was so good. So I was looking at PS5 Pro. Why does it cost, like, I don't know, 850 euros? For what, man? Why is it so expensive? I don't get it. Like, from the reviews, it just looked basically the same as, like, the normal PS5 and the Slim version, apart from, like, some frames here and there. No. I suck at Soul games. I tried playing Bloodborne, but I was too shit at it, so I stopped. You see, the armor works on distance. If you're up close, GG. Yeah, the price increase is justified. It has pro in the name. Yep. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing something. I don't know, Bloodborne looked cool, but I'm too bad at it, so I quit. Simple as. Where's this guy going? Are you fucking joking? He's saved by the railing. He's low-key saved by the railing. No, he's not. Nice. We can cook him and then move on the other heavy. Was the first one on PS2? Very nice. I didn't have the PS2. The first console that I ever had was Xbox 360. My parents gave it to me. Good old times. Oh, goodbye, 1000 HP. 1100 even. Fuck me. Sorry. No, it's the same as the normal PS5. Yaps. It's just slim. Well, that's it. But as opposed to like PS4 Slim, it actually doesn't have shitty thermals. I remember my friend back in like middle school used to have PS4 Slim and I had PS4 Pro, and his thing would always overheat. Like the fan was blowing at max speed from the get-go. The cooling should be the same, like everything about it is just the same. It's like just smaller, basically. Smaller, I think better looking. Yeah, PC is better if you can afford it. I don't really feel like spending a lot on PC. Besides, I already have my Mac Mini, and I'm really satisfied with my Mac Mini, because unless you like really want a game, I think Mac Mini is the best computer that you can get. Wait, let me open my window after I kind of punished this fool. Okay, let me open my window. Yeah, my Mac Mini has M2 in it. Me! Yep, shoot me, shoot me. Yep, shoot me. Ah, look! Ukrainian TVP. Now, iPad is almost a PC. Like, if you get the Pro version. So there's actually, like, no need for you to get a PC. Unless you want to use some native PC apps. And PC is just comfy to use. You can't deny that. Yeah, MacBooks are also really good, but I find them expensive. And I already had all the peripherals, so I just went for the Mac Mini. How is he shooting me? How is he shooting me? There's a, like, fucking one-shot guy in front of him. What is this bullshit? He just died because of it. Hey, congrats, man. You don't have AIDS at all. Okay, how are we gonna go about this one? How do we win it? I have 256 SSD and 8 gigabytes of RAM, basically the base M1 mini, oh M2 mini, sorry. And it is sufficient for my use case. This is truly Jover. Oh, goodbye. He will snap me. Yep. Yeah, if it has a discount, like in Czech Republic, we have students discounts for Mac, like Apple products. So I think my Mac Mini M2 base cost around 500 euros. That's nothing. Like 480 euros, 480 euros, give or take. Yeah, if you're doing, yeah, basically anything, man. Just take it over the Mac Mini, if you don't have peripherals and you don't want a desktop. MacBook Air, there you go. You don't even need the Pro. I used to have Intel MacBook Pro, but it wasn't really that good because it was Intel, right? And I bought it a year before Apple released M1 chip, so kind of fucked myself in the ass there. And for the longest time, my iPad was actually like more powerful than my MacBook Pro. Nice. Slow games like this are always really nice. I knew it. I didn't want to peek, but I did anyways. Oh, well, I'm just fucking dead. Okay. Okay. You've never used the Mac? I don't know. I've had a PC my entire life, then I switched to Mac. Or I bought an iPhone. And bought a MacBook, and then I bought an iPad. And I don't think I can go back. I don't like Windows anymore. When it comes to laptops, for actual work, we don't look at gaming. But if you want a work-oriented laptop, there is nothing better than a MacBook. Nothing better. When it comes to keyboard, trackpad, battery life, everything, performance, there is nothing better than a MacBook, and I will die on this hill. I also kind of think that iPads are also best in the class. Although Samsung is getting really close with their tablets. I like the Samsung tablets as well. I have a work laptop, right? It's like a HP, around the same price as my Mac Mini, and it's okay, like it gets the job done, but obviously it's half the price as like, I don't know, MacBook Air, but at the same time it's really meh. I don't really like it. As I said, it gets the job done. It was for free. I'm getting it basically for work only. It's capable, but not really like Mac level capable, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's kind of my opinion on MacBooks. I think if you can afford a MacBook, do it. They also last very long, if you like don't drop them or anything. Nice, good first peek. There's something camping behind that fella. Might want to switch sides. Or do we trade first and then we switch sides? I think we trade first. Thank you, Babashka. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Yeah. 1334. And he activates his radical. Yep. Doesn't get punished for it. Yep. It's actually kind of unlucky that I got hit there. Or hit there. That he just peeked me like a... Yeah. Bad person. Nice. Aoife should be also dead. That's why I hate auto lowers. And the amount of them that we have in the game. One single mistake and you're donezo. GG, well played. Yeah, like this. He basically got caught out of position, 2 autoloaders, goodbye. Same thing that happened to me. Nice. Decent-ish game. But yeah, 7-0 stomp. Can't really do much with that. I don't know. If I would have to summarize this tank, it is enjoyable, but mid. So like, it's underrated fun-wise. Performance-wise, I think it's fairly rated. I think it's mid as fuck. If they're on their team, they're ready to push you out or rush you immediately. If they're on the enemy team, they YOLO you. Yep. Exactly, as you said. It's unfortunate. You can't really do much about it. Anyways. Now 415 high roll is quite nice. 355 low roll, we take those anyways. How much was that per clip? 770. Not bad. Chad, imagine that this would be as small as a light tank, like the Brask is. With this level of gun handling and with this level of gun depression. Like, just imagine that this turret would be on an actual chassis. Like, actually good chassis, you know? I know it's hard to imagine. Average matchup player? Yeah, that's called playing for fun. True. That's what it is. Yeah, but it still has some armor. Like, look. T-57 don't know where he's shooting me. Probably the wrong side of my mantlet and I'm still bouncing. Good pickup. Batcha will be coming soon. Oh, yep, there he goes. I wondered, does he have a spall liner? He does, unlucky. And he's using the 3 shot. By the way, can you hear the outside noises, because I'm really close to the window. I can hear them through my headphones, so you probably can hear them as well. Because my mic is really sensitive. 3.6k, not too shabby. Maybe I should close it a bit. Wait. Yeah, like this thing's perfect. I just want a tiny bit of airflow, but not a lot of noise. Okay, any crossers to the corner? Any crossers? No. Okay, 7, Sheridan. We can push, no? We should be able to. Or we just let this guy push into us. Also works. Hello, puppy cuppy. Ooh, 950. Oof. That must feel bad if you're playing a 183. Yeah, Freaky Sahara is still here. Never left. 870. Goodbye. Okay, you have to kill him or do something. No, you have to kill the one shot. Come on now, thank you. Nah, not this shit again. I will not subject myself to any more slander. Oh, thank you. Thank you, E6. Oh no, it wasn't the E6, it was the Kong. I will not let you guys turn this family-friendly stream into like a pile of brain rot. God, we can't drive today, can we? Many bounced him. Surely you don't roll. No, you don't. Nice. 3.6, we take those. I was also thinking what other tanks I could actually play. One of the options for today was 263. Quite enjoyed playing that one. It was Lion, but Lion sucks balls. I think there was also Vickers. Vickers is also decent to play. Like fun-wise. But then I just settled on this. Because I enjoyed way too much that I would like to admit, honestly. Darkman, thank you for the 2. Do you know, I actually got alerts on right now. I appreciate it, brother. Or it just came up late. One or the other. Oh yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Ich bin gekocht. I just noticed that there's nobody on the flank with me. Okay, babashka, 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 do something. Coffee time. Nice, enjoy your coffee time. Nah, he just drives past, he doesn't eat a shell? Oh, he did. You did that just now? Okay. Anyhow, thank you, brother. Underrated fat. No, that's just the Murat. I don't know, those were the perfect 2 words to describe this tank. I think fat and underrated. Okay, let's do our 1 T22 game of the day, where I get blown up. This tank was also considered for a stream, but then I remembered my past 2 games. You were trying to suggest? Yeah. I'm trying to look at underrated tanks. That's why I like try to pick. Okay. Nah. For fun gamer. Also, I got penned in my reverse side scrape, so there's that. Or did he pen me in the turret? I think he might have penned me in the turret. Might be time to push the Sheridan. Because if I don't do that, I think we just die. Wait, why is my tank not moving? Oh, now it is. 611, 560. There's Babashka. And he gets the shot through. Yeah, but my team doo-doo. What happened? I wasn't looking. Maybe that's what happened. Yeah, I'm improving. I'm not overexposing my Amarak anymore. So good, so talented. Bounced, I shot the turret. Type? Or that, yeah, nice. Hello, Taco Tickler. Iron 183 is just perfect for this game? Yeah, I love them. Nah, but that was actually a pretty nutty shot that he hit. with 183 under those thingies. The train carts. Brother, if you just go forward, we can... This might be a decent Murat game. Oh, never mind, he just got tagged. Hi, my D. For anyone who just joined in, if you're not on the Discord already, join, because we will be doing a any German speaker in the chat. Umfrage. Wie nennt man Umfrage auf Englisch? Poll, yeah. We'll be doing a poll, deciding whether or not you want to see God of War Ragnarok gameplay stream. Yes, English, good. Nice. Thank you for the sub, Taco Tickler. It just popped up. A bit too late, but it did. Or I might just do the poll right here. Wait. Okay. Vote, my beautiful viewers. If you don't know where to vote, it's in the chat. So just open up your chat for yourself and you should be able to vote. You're quite welcome. Yeah, I am. I'm actually kind of surprised by the growth that we've been doing for the past, I don't know, week. I feel like we're finally picking up steam with this. Hi, Mizu. I feel like we're finally picking up steam and we might be heading in the good direction, like viewer-wise, number-wise. Why don't I have stats widget? Honestly, good point. Never really thought about it. I just like to have a random picture in my overlay and chat. I guess I'm a purist or something. Nice. Why me? There's a fucking Caro in front of you and he wants to shoot me. I could use... Okay. I could use stats widget when I'm playing on less stuff because I actually care about stats there. I don't really care about stats on EU that much. Apart from win rate. I think win rate is fine, but everything else don't really care too much. Nah, what the fuck are you doing? Did we just lose the game? Yeah. I don't think they will make a camo for the Murat. I don't think it's that profitable for them to make one. Maybe make it look like it's a face cam and use pics like that bunny last time. Nah. Don't you like the Moses lack? Don't you like the Moses lack meme? There he is, Homer. That's the Egyptian god of death, Anubis, come to judge the weight of your hearts to determine the fate of our souls. So retarded, I love it. Lion in the meantime. Vamos. Make it look like a turd? I don't know. Just make it obese. Put like Coca-Cola, fucking McDonald's on it. Somehow Lion got a camo that I don't necessarily like. I think it's meh. I haven't bought it. I think it was called Oscurido. But yeah, first of all, they need to make this thing actually enjoyable to play. Because as of right now, this shit sucks balls. Ah, hey, IS-7. KKK. Wide body kit, yeah. Wide body McDonald's kit. That's what they need to give it. Oh yeah, non-existent turret. Non-existent turret. Non-existent turret. Right. I open the window a bit more. I wonder where the grill is. Tell me he's in corner. I don't want to like get smoked right now. That would not be nice. If we can get rid of the grill that's there, presumably, we might be able to play the game. But right now, this is rough. Especially since I don't have any penetration. I can't even find the grill because he's just gonna double tap me. But I guess we have to go for it anyways. Or let the T-22 find him. It's also good. Oh, there he is. As expected. As expected. Do you think he's actually not gonna go back? This game is lost. This game is so fucking lost. I just cannot play the video game because they all pen me and I can't fight back because my tank is poo-poo. Goodbye! Fucking goodbye! Nah, this thing is laughable. Laughable at best. Granted, my decisions that game weren't perfect as well. But that thing is piss poor. Probably the biggest joke release that we've ever had. That tank has nothing going for it. Nothing. Not a zero. Just on the news, pretty big war about to happen between two nuclear powers. What do you mean, Mighty? What do you mean? I don't want to die. What do you mean by that? Oh, thank you for cross. Oh, thank you. Unlucky. Where and between whom? Those are the questions that need to be answered right about now. $268 will be camping in spawn 100%. Yep. Good cross. Or no, he's not in spawn. Interesting. One. Two. Goodbye. Russia and Ukraine. Ukraine doesn't have any... Yeah, Ukraine doesn't have any nuclear weapons as far as I know. I might be wrong, but as far as I know, I don't think they have them. That's the whole point of the invasion. You invade somebody that doesn't have nuclear weapons, because if they did, you would just be dead already. Yeah. No, I don't think they're on the side of neither. I think Trump is on the side of money. Whoever has more money, Trump is on his side. Okay. Yeah, show him your side. Or your back, sorry. And he won't even shoot you. Decent-ish game. Decent. That's why I can't believe, like, people actually elected that guy. Darkman, thank you for the 2 again. How did I deserve so much support? You're sponsoring my PS Plus subscription right now. Yeah, basically, yeah. I don't know, the Russian-Ukrainian history is pretty rough. But I'm not entirely sure if this thing ends with Putin's death or not. Honestly, it just might. That was crazy bounce, okay. I think if Putin ever dies, there are already like 10 people ready to replace him and do the same, basically. Wait, I need to check. Wait. I honestly don't think it's showing the message. That's the That's the thing. Wait, I'm getting YOLO'd. Yeah, that hurt, didn't it? Didn't it, you fucking pussy? Okay, I'm just getting YOLO'd, I guess. Great job. More of those, please. Zamok brata. I see. Zamok brata. For my brother? Does that mean for my brother? I'm guessing. It's fine. Like, I can take my time. I think it means for my brother. Yep. Let's go. Certified Bosnian. Hi, Washi. Oh, he shot. Nah, hell no, I ain't shooting. I'm waiting. I ain't shooting. Shoot again. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm not shooting through reactive. I'm not that stupid. Sorry. See ya, Boomerito. Yeah, with what team? What team are you playing in? Yeah, Murat gameplay is really interesting. But I think it's decent. Like, overall the tank's decent. Go-kart team, okay. Go. You were in Rocket League? As always, will she? Ha 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 ha. Pidaras fiotetovuj. I měl tvoju mamušu šmaru v rot. Okay, I think he's telling me that he's fucking my mother. Yeah, and I know what pidaras means. Yup. You're gonna be doing a QT soon. Is there any, like, coins QT? I might join you guys for that. Nah, I think I know what that means, Darkman. I think I know. Unfortunately, I think I know. Now, if you I had an encounter like this with a member of the Czech community. Yeah, well, she looked for me, and if you got a spot, I would be interested in playing. But I've had an encounter with a guy like this from the Czech community, who basically blamed me for going heavy flank with my medium tank when I was solo against 2 and nobody else was going to the medium flank. And he basically said that I solo lost the game. And I told him that maybe if he wasn't complaining about the mistakes of others, he would actually improve. And he told me that he doesn't care about improving and he's playing the game for fun. And I called bullshit upon that, because if you're playing the game for fun, you're not gonna complain like an idiot, basically. But yeah. It would be in who? Yeah, unless there's Bay, Adam, or any one of those, I think I'm fine. I don't mind any other guy. No Bear Adam? Okay, good. Then I'm in. If you guys have a spot. I think I'll trade 1 for 2. Or 1 for 0, well, okay. Or not. You have 80% with mouse today, Darkman? That's very nice, actually. Getting like decent win rate with mouse, solo, can be tricky. Because you're praying basically that your team will do something in the game. Because you're too slow to rotate, right? So basically, if you choose a spot to go for, that's usually where you'll end up for the rest of the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mouse is kind of freaky when it comes to like good win rate. Nice. Yeah, no, I never get it either, Fuse. But the worst thing about it is that he's saying that he plays for fun. He doesn't want to improve. He's just playing basically for the sake of playing. But he also complains. And there's this like massive thought in my head. Maybe if you focus on the game and you improve, won't you enjoy the game more? But yeah, they won't admit that on the internet. And then if you have better stats than them and you like bring it up that if you like play this and that, you can like win more games and you will have more fun, they will say that they don't have the time for that and that I need to touch grass. So yeah. Hello, Welsh Wayne. I heard that you like my 4-shot batch at setup. Well, she told me. Nice, good snapshot. It's kinda sad that I don't have DPM. I could really use some right now. Yeah, I'm gonna join on my PC. I'm not gonna stop the stream. You will not be able to hear the team, but you will just be able to see me playing, basically. Because I can't really connect Discord to the streaming app that I'm using on iPad, unfortunately. So you will still be able to hear me, but you won't be able to hear, yeah, the actual team, if that's fine. You've changed your loadout? Nice. I think the 4-shot is generally better. It takes some time getting used to it, but once you do, it's really good. You want to hear it all, GG? I'm afraid I'm not able to do that. Ugh, 1k Yowie. You don't want to watch Welshie? Fair enough. Wait, are we actually losing? Surely not. Yeah, we're not. It's better to clap Welshie about in your bad chat. Nice. Give us all the filth. Yeah, that's the thing though. I can't really. Is it coins? Welshie, that's not coins. Welshie. I'm playing that. That's not coins. I'm only playing coin tourneys. There are no coins. And I don't need credits. As you can see, I don't really need credits. I have 53 million. No, Welshie will not ban you. If anything, I need some more active mods. And since you two guys are always here, enjoy the blue name and the cog next to it. Yeah, sorry Welshie, I thought it was coins. I think I have to go back. We're not really playing aggressively, so... I don't know if it's coins, but it doesn't look. GG. Well, now you know. I'm getting YOLO'd. I repeat, I'm getting YOLO'd. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, you and Fuse got the mod, by the way, Darkman. Yeah, good YOLO. Piggy. Your mod for Mr. Breast? GG. Does the guy even stream anymore? Doesn't he just do his, like, little video challenges? I know that he used to stream, like, gameplay and stuff. Yeah, top 10 World of Tank plays of all time. And let me guess, is that guy Ukrainian? It would add up. Let me check. He doesn't look Ukrainian to me. One, two, three, four, five, six. He's gonna be reloaded by now. Go in. K-shot. Hi DG. Welcome to today's Murat Clown Fiesta. Nice, good. You don't really have to, like, I don't really have a lot of trolls in this chat. Maybe like none, one or two in the entire existence of this chat. When I used to be on Twitch, there were a lot of bots, like promoting their botting businesses or whatever. So those had to be banned. But on YouTube, I think there was no one yet who was, like, I don't know, worthy of banning. GGD. Okay, puppy copy. No, stop there. Just don't mention that name. No, I'm not buying those containers. Those might be good if you're starting off, but I think I already have the poodle, so it's kind of like meh for me. I think I use euros, by the way. Or do you mean like Czech Republic? What Czech Republic uses? Czech Republic uses crowns still, and I think that's good. I like crowns. I think they're class. He gets another reload of. Okay, I'm just cooked then. You got the Annihilator from one of those boxes? Nice. I mean, if you get Annihilator, that's nice. I guess I can't really cross with Murat because it's too slow to spot the heavies. Now I'm kind of like stuck here in this stalemate. Maybe he can bounce me or something. Oh, yeah, piss off. That was so shite. Bad thing is also that he has the big gun. Or the big gun, the 130 mil. If he had anything else... Never mind, he's bad. Also, if I had an E50M or something like that, I would just kill him straight up. But I guess I can't, because, yeah. Oh, GG. Unlucky. No. It is not possible to pay in euros. Nobody's taking euros apart from like big grocery chains. You can pay by card if you have euros on your card. It will automatically convert, but you already knew that. But no, like cash. If you want to pay cash, you need to get crowns. We're not taking anything else. Yeah, no, the corner is nice, but I guess I need something faster if I want to go there. Because if there is a heavy, I cannot kill it. Let's do 150M. One quickie in the 50M. By the way, I need the orange man in the USA to stop fucking things up. I invested in some funds and like S&P funds, and yeah, I do not want them to go even lower. So orange man, please do not do anything crazy. Okay, pro tip number 1, never stay here. I learned the hard way. Canal is my second favorite map. I like Port Bay more than Canal. Can you like go back? If you go back, we can actually help you. Track for 0. Badly aimed. It's fine. It's not fine, we cannot kill him. This is not good. Hi, Ignatius. No, he just missed. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't think the majority of Czech Republic wants euro. I think we're too proud, like nationally proud. And I also think that our currency just looks better than euros. And it's like, I don't know, our piece of history then that I guess we don't want to get rid of. We're not as nationalistic like the Poles are, for example. But yeah, I still think that the majority of the Czech population doesn't want euro. Four TDs again. Shiver me timbers. This is gonna be the most campy game that I've ever seen. There are only 3 actual tanks on their side. And on ours as well. Nice, he bounced. Can reload. Can reload and chill. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about. I need to run away from here. Oh, okay, that hits. That hits. Okay. I'm just him, I guess. I'm that guy. He's gonna turn towards me. I cannot play here. Unfortunately. But yeah, they kill him, and now I can play mid, because they can't really overpeak me, can they? Yeah, perfect. I just have to hide here, hold down, not get rushed by the 2 meds. Yep, exactly as I thought. It doesn't matter, they just want to rush me anyway, so... Who gives a fuck, right? Who gives a flying fuck? Yep, they're just going... Yep, they don't care, man. They don't care that they're pushing into crossfire. They don't give a fuck. I guess I'm playing randoms as if it was Clan Wars. Because if somebody does that in Clan Wars, I like trade myself for HP or tank, right? But because this is randoms and people cannot shoot, I do not trade anything. So kinda meh. Maybe I should have ran away, but I really thought that they could cover me. I don't know. It's pretty tricky. Yeah, just bounce all their shots on the upper plate. By the way, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Because if you like the stream gets then picked up by the algorithm and distributed to more people. Which in turn gets me more viewers and it makes me happy. Should I have the Annihilator? I think I do. Or I sold it, but I'm gonna look. Or I definitely had it. I'm not sure if I have it right now, but I've definitely had it. Nice. I can't. He's using gun depression type. He's loader into Amorak. My balls, man. Gun depression type, loader into Amorak. Yep. No, I haven't met Xero. He plays encounter only, so I can't meet him. He plays encounter only, and I only play supremacy, so we will actually never meet. Funny thing. I don't know, I'm just dead. I'm just dead at this point. Can't even gun block him properly. Yeah, I don't know. I sell the tanks that I will never play when they're like collectors in order to get gold. But I can look. I do not, in fact, have the Annihilator. Wait, let me check. Smasher. Yes, there's the Smasher. Pharaoh. Carry. Avenir. Lightbringer. Lycan. Gravedigger. Thornwagen. Defender. Swindler. Tell me if you have seen it, because I don't see it. Maybe I've just never had it. Yeah, I sold all the collectors that I'm not using, or that I'm not playing. So I could gamble and buy like tier 10s that I'm gonna actually play. I have the Smasher. Oh, there it is, Annihilator. Yeah, I can buy it for you and play it. They removed the super speed boost from it. Just kind of the whole point of why it was fun. Camo, cannot have a camo. I don't know. equip it like this. This, that. I think that's good. I know that I've sold a lot of good tanks, but I just don't play them. I just don't play them. Like, I don't play tier 8. The only tier 8 that I play is CDC because I just like it. And by the way, Ignatius, sorry I missed the message. Yes, I play touch only. I played PC in the past, like 2016, 17, 18, and 19. And from 2019 onwards, I only played touch. From 2014 till 2017, I played touch. Then, till 2017. From 2017 till 19, I played on PC, and then I switched back to touch. Those tanks that I sold were only sold because I wanted tier 10s, right? Because I only really play tier 10. I don't play tier 8, sometimes tier 9, but don't really go much lower than that. Chieftain Mark 6 is decent, but I don't know, I don't find it interesting. I prefer the FE 215B. I think 215B is just better. It's kind of my opinion on it. But it's definitely a good tank, don't get me wrong. Oh, he saw my lower plate, GG. I've had a laptop when I was younger. That's why I played on PC. $7.59, goddamn. Yeah, you're really fun at parties. Nice. No need to sell collectors, can't gamble anymore. True. You have been screwed over by your own country. Yeah, I kinda get why this tank is OP. This doesn't seem fair. What I'm doing to the— oh, never mind, goodbye. Yeah, Annihilate is really broken. Honestly, I like the Helsing more. The Helsing is more interesting to me. Because it's a TD, and like the shotgun feels better to play than this, I don't know, minigun. If you want to call it that, like the 3-shot gun. Revolver style gun, if you want to call it that. That was a good try, no. I'm not really paying attention, I'm just driving forward and shooting. And it looks like that. And it's fast, just look at this. Look how fast it goes. I think the Helsing has aged better than the Dracula. Just because it has some armor. And the gun is actually like decent. Yeah, like 8 seconds, 400 alpha, fully rotatable turret, and some degrees of gun depression. Yeah, he had fun. Fixer is also really good. Wait, that guy has a rammer. Like the rammer tank. Interesting. But like, look, I'm going 60. How fun is that? Okay, the first one bounced. And 20 in reverse. 33, 40, 45, 47, 50 in reverse. Oh, 10 degrees. Or 10 degrees. 10% of battery. High alpha. Yeah, true. Annihilator is the most balanced and fair tank in the entire game.
Enemy armor is hit. We've damaged them.
Cheery. Come on now, Cheery.
Enemy armor destroyed.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I'm getting yeeted. Oh, never mind.
Penetration. Enemy armor is
Never mind.
track
I
hit.
get to do one more clip. But that's it.
We've damaged them. Penetration.
Yeah, unlucky.
Everybody out.
10 degrees of battery depression. Also 5% loss. Unlucky. I don't think the rammer tank is even good. In all honesty. It's just like semi-rare. Not even that rare because you could have bought it outright. I haven't bought the rammer. I bought the forest wage. But I haven't bought the rammer. I also bought the ground tank. I think ground tank is really, really sick. I don't play them. They just collect dust. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, he missed. Whew. I think my heart just skipped a beat. Okay. Go tank, please. You've nearly got every tank. That's good. I don't like collect tanks apart from tier 10s. I have a lot of tier 10s, but a lot. I have every tier 10 there is, but I don't have a lot of tier 9s, like every tier 9 I mean. I don't have every tier 8 and stuff like that. Yeah, of course. Don't take the damage in your heavy tank. That would be actually really bad if you did that. Nice. 5%, okay, I need to plug it. We should be plugged right now. $183 jump scare. One. I'm getting clipped by the prog because nobody's killed him yet. Go GNA player. Kill the prog. Okay, he's a one-shot. The prog is also a one-shot. I just choked it, my bad. I fucking choked it. I wouldn't be able to kill them anyways, I guess. I lost a lot of HP, but good effort. Seven minutes is too short, you mean the battle time? I think 7 minutes is fine. I just think that some maps are a bit too small. Okay. If you're gonna downvote me, I'm gonna give you piggies. You haven't done fuck all. With all due respect, you haven't done fuck all. So even if I didn't clutch that game, even if I didn't clutch, you guys have no right to downvote me. By the way, as it stands, we got 53% no and 47% yes on the God of War thingy. So I guess you guys don't want to see God of War. Yeah, I don't know what they're mad about. Like that I didn't kill the one shot, or that the guy couldn't kill the one shot? I don't get it. I didn't want to take the shot, so I just made sure to not overpeak my front. Okay, AFK tank. Don't mind if I do. Fuel tanks. 2. We want to see Oblivion. I haven't bought Oblivion yet, but there's God of War Ragnarok included with it, and it's coming tomorrow. Like the PS5 is coming tomorrow. Just probably kids throwing tantrum. I think those guys might be older. Those clans are usually like filled with older people. Not exactly teenagers. Piss off. Just drove into a TD. I don't know, we're just trading clip for one shot. Imagine playing on EU. What do you want me to say, man? What do you want me to say? Go play another server? Hell no, that ain't happening. I'm gonna do one and die. It's a good outcome. 4K, not too shabby. You were a member of GNA? That's nice. What, like, I don't know, semi-known clans were you guys members of back in the day? Let's say, like, until 2020. I myself can say that in the years of 2017 till 19, I was a member of Unknown, if any one of you remember that clan. If any one of you were playing back in the day. They used to be a decent clan, and I had a lot of friends back there. And I'm listening to Ornedish right now. That shit slaps. God damn. I don't know how many of you listen to Rammstein, but you probably know Ornedish. Karna 60. I also used to be part of 60 when it like was at the brink of disbandment. And Hapki. They didn't want me in Hapki. I was a stupid kid back in the day and they didn't want me in Hapkey because I was a fucking nuisance. I don't blame them. I wouldn't want me in the clan back in the day either. But it just sucks. I tried to get there. I also tried to get into Raid. So me being able to play in the Raid team 2022 or no 2023, sorry, 2023 was like a dream come true for younger me. I've had Drizzle in my friends list back in the day. Nice. And guys, by the way, I didn't start off with good win rate. I think when I started playing, I had around like 50%. Then I worked my way up to 55 in a Czech clan. And before I joined the Unknown, I had 60%. I vividly remember that I was spamming Platoon at tier 3 back in the day, so I could get to 60% because I was at like 59.95. Those were the days where you actually could Platoon at lower tiers. Do you remember that, guys? When lower tiers weren't just locked in bot matchmaking? Good times, huh? And I remember that we were playing double BT-RD, like that tier 3. Memories. Makes me nostalgic. Nice, good job. Was proud as fuck. I managed to get BPS worthy stats, made a ticket, and got a message from Bella. I just should have asked to join and she would have accepted anyways. Nice views. Man, getting into better clans when you were a filthy noob felt so good when you got accepted. That was my feeling when I got accepted to Unknown. I was like, holy shit, this is it. This is a new beginning, a new chapter in my life. And that feeling unrivaled by anything. Maybe winning a blitz season. Maybe. But you know that memories always have, or you're looking at memories always as if you had like rose tinted glasses, so they will always look better than their current day memories, if you know what I mean. You've been playing for 9 years, 10 this year, very nice. I've been playing since the launch on Android. I've had like a Xiaomi phone back in the day, and I vividly remember that I had downloaded the game when it launched during Christmas break. Ah shit, he drove his back into the channel. Those were good times, man. 2014, I think I was 13 back. Yeah, I was 13. And now I'm 24. Now I'm 24, I live on my own, I got a job, I almost got a degree. And I'm probably not a long way from getting married. But that's another chapter of my life. Give or take 2-3 years. Thank you, Yak Panzer. I don't really have like old games, old replays. Oh, I actually do. They're on the Unknown channel. I can show you some replays of mine from back in the day. you wanna see, chat? We had like an unknown clan channel that we posted replays on. Do you wanna see? I could show you if you're interested. Sure, okay. I also got an 8K game with a mouse, but I only got a screenshot of that. Didn't get a replay. I don't think I had my replays enabled that day. I just got unlucky. But I will try and find it. I know that the YouTube app has been kind of buggy ever since they updated it on iPadOS, so I have to check. Used to save some replays on YouTube as well a few years ago. Yeah, that's what I started using my YouTube for, right? I used it only to, hold on. Let me find it on my PC first, and I can airdrop it onto here. Or wait, I'm just gonna do this. What it's doing. Sorry, you can also look. Oh, never mind. Okay. Mein Kanal. Playlist. Replays. AMX CDC, 5.7k damage. Look on this beauty. Hi Goldie. I used to be called KO back in the day. And this is computer gameplay, just so you know. Man, look at that. Look at that game. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? You should be able to. Yeah, you can see it. Look at that. We still had all chat. Like the quality of it is shit. But this is, wait, this game is from 2018. And ever since 2018, CDC has stayed untouched, apart from the HP buff. Because of provisions, right? But ever since then, This tank has been untouched. It's the same as it was from 2018. Just look at me go. Such a professional. Look at them. They're just like completely cluey-edgy. Staying in the open, not doing anything. They're not even shooting me. This is not bot matchmaking, by the way. I've had around like 15k games around that day. Or like 10k. Okay, I can't aim. Insane. They're basically all staying in the open. You can also see the old aiming. Okay, that was an interesting miss. I guess I hit the roof. They're pushing the hill. Our heavy has died. Somehow. Okay, auto aim activated. Yeah, look, auto aim activated. And I'm just clicking away. Okay, I fail HE because I'm a noob and I don't know that I cannot pen the back of that tank. AP anyways. Yeah, there are no ribbons for showing damage. So you don't see how much damage I'm doing. By the way, CDC is still not PBR. Nah man, CDC back in the day, having this DPM was kinda nuts. But in this day and age, it's mediocre, if not considered bad by some, because you have Indian Panther who has 2,700. I think this has around 2,400 right now. You also have the RU. Back in the day, when this tank got released, T49s weren't a thing. So we also didn't get HE'd as much. Like, look, in this matchmaking, no TD. Oh, they don't have a single TD on their side. Oh my god. Peak matchmaking, heal low rolls, thank god. And there is only the tiger left. And I think I'll be able to kill him. Yeah, nice shot. And one more. Do I peek it? Do I peek it? Do I have the balls? I'm pinging for help. I'm gonna peek it surely. Come on, Jonas, don't be a pussy. Peek it. Yes, sir. So, we ended up at... Yeah, look. You weren't even able to see the results screen in the replays back in the day. So I had 5,700 damage. You also see spare parts. Like there. 3 kills. And I lived. Yeah. There's also this one more video. I got one more video of IS-6. Pro even back in the day. I also really like this logo that we had. Mind you, this is IS-6 with the DPM gun. So at this time they already focus IS-6. Yeah, look, all chat. What do I tell him? What do I tell him? I think I'm gonna be toxic. Wait, I'm typing. Or am I not typing? Never mind, I'm not. But yeah, I6 has also not changed. Still the same tank. Only a bit more HP. He had a 6.4 K game in the Scorpion Jeep a few years ago. That's pretty nice. That's pretty neat. Man, look at me go. I was also an Encounter Andy. I didn't like Supremacy back in the day. Fortunately, I grew out of this weird phase. Okay, thank you, teammate. Insane Coppola snipe. SP once he just drops down whilst being a one shot. Incredible work. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm really patient, I like that. I don't want to drop down just yet. I like how patient I am. Nowadays I would just drop on him 10 out of 10 times. Okay, we can fast forward a bit because it's just about the ending, right? We're 3 versus 5, 3 versus 4. I'm still full HP, which is nice. Nice snap, actually. Valmonos. Man, the aim time. Just look at it go. What was I even trying to hit there? Jesus. Okay, lucky bounce, I guess. Might have hit his tracks or the gun mantlet. Yeah, but I'm in a 1v4 situation. One of them is one shot. The lightweight has around like 900, if I remember correctly. The IS... is it IS-2? Yeah, the IS-2 is full HP. They bounce my back. I killed the enemy I6. Crazy. The guy who told his team to focus me. I aim for the cupola. Bomb block that. I try and wiggle. I don't even gun block. I'm just standing in between them. They're not even penning me. They cannot pen the I6. Nobody has enough penetration to pen me. And with the DPM gun, I'm actually able to like farm them pretty effectively. Yeah, now this becomes tricky. The T-43 has my back. I'm starting to panic a little bit because I'm a 2-shot right now. I think he pens this. But he doesn't continue circling me. He can't pen me right now and I just finish him. What an insane game. 1 versus 4. Again, on the computer, I think. I don't think this was played on PC. Yeah. 5.1k damage, 2018, yet again. 4 kills, and 1,656 spare parts. Yep. Yeah, that was enough replays for now. I don't want to bore you with history too much. But yeah, those were some games. They wouldn't be even considered bad. Like in today's day and age, like 5k in a tier 8 is pretty respectable. Okay, 2 meds, we got prog. We could just rush them and 1 clip if the Pachetto goes with me. I might honestly play some low tiers again. I've kinda gotten tempted by watching that. But the problem is that low tiers are kinda just stuck with, let's say, unfair premiums. Some of them are quite unfair. Hi, Razor Leaf. Okay, can the Progetto actually kill him? Nice, he can. 1, 2. 5k isn't bad even in a tier 10 today. Yeah, in the Murat, 5k is really good. Man, what would I do to get 5k in a Murat? He's still shooting me. Can somebody kill him, Mr. Progetto? Bye bye, Goldie. Thanks for coming around. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you coming. You are making my days playing this game that can be sometimes very miserable or all the more enjoyable. $46 and 2. 46 and 2. 46 and 2. Hold on. Hi. Are you a Tool fan? I need to speak to this guy. I need to speak to this guy. Who is the best all-time player of Blitz? Ufpenjaj. 100% Ufpenjaj. Not even close. You vote for fatness? No, I vote for Ufpenjaj. I think when it comes to like Blitz goats of all time, I think it's Ufpenjaj. Then Uni. Then Zerd. And Cobra Blue. I think. I don't know, Cobra Blue might just be random, but that's the only guy that I can think of from NA. And I think he's the Joker Commander. Yeah, Joker Commander. Put Joker Commander in top 4 as well. But yeah, Ufpenjaj, Uni, and Zerd. 100%. When we're talking about like the fathers of Blitz comp. And you might say, Jonas, you're biased because you voted for your commander. Well, yeah, I'm speaking of personal experience here. You're hooked on tier 8 Progetto heavy. Do you mean the tech tree one, or is there like a premium? I haven't played the tech tree. I don't play a lot of tech trees anymore. I just skip to the tier 10, usually. Yeah. I hate this map. I really hate this map. I hate this map. This game, this map promotes no gameplay at all. Tech tree, okay. I might give it a shot. Like, there's literally nothing you can really do on this map. No gameplay, nothing. You're just sitting still at a flank with no real way of actually progressing the game. Thus, you're gonna... Every time you spawn on this map, you roll a dice, and if you hit the correct number, you might just get the better team and win the game. Like, look, I rolled my dice, I got the better team, and I'm winning. Mod status give away the looks. Yeah, I needed some new mods. I needed active mods. And I think Darkman and Fuse have been on every stream ever since I came back to YouTube. So I think they're more than deserving of this very prestigious title. I'm cooked, by the way. $4.15. This game might not be as won as I thought it is. And also the lighting left me. I don't know. I like watch comp. I think it depends on vibes. Yeah, but there are some like specific players that have been playing for so long at such a high level that I think that they should be deserving of the title of being the greatest. Eight KW8 mod, indeed. Yeah, and Puffy Coffee. Yeah. For real. Yeah, you're following since last year. Or like you're following me for 1 year already. I can actually check for how long people have followed me. No. Wait, no, I can't. I think that's another stat. I think that's a stat when your account was created. Ah. Okay. Never mind, I lied. I was spreading misinformation. Yeah, I know Darkman. I remember when I was playing the Gladiator mode and you were there. I was on Twitch at that time. No, but the Gladiator mode is fun. It's like Battle Royale, but for tanks. Okay, I cannot play A. Haven't I established this already, that I cannot play on A? So I should just stop going there from the worst side? Yeah, I love spreading misinformation on the internet. That's me. Spotted by what? By whom? Oh, by this guy. Okay, I understand. What? He just saw me get spotted and he was like, need to kill, Caro. No brain gameplay. We go forward, we click. What hit me? HE splash? Also, you're peeking like a fucking mongoloid. Go E6, go my goat. Kill them all. I kind of missed the discover new music Twitch vibe. Yeah. I'm listening to my music. I'm basically not listening to the game. I don't have any headphones plugged into my iPad. I just have the microphone plugged into my iPad, and I'm listening. I'm listening on my PC. Do you want to listen with me? I can share a Spotify link if you guys would be interested. I shared them in the first couple of streams, but nobody was joining, so I stopped doing it. But if you wanna, you know what? I actually started watching your streams not so long ago, but man, you're so wholesome and it always makes my day, bro. Thanks for sticking around with us. Yeah. Thanks for supporting me. Like, thanks for watching me. I also like my community. I think we're pretty fine. Like this is what I was going for with the whole YouTube thing. First, I kind of wanted to quote unquote monetize my gameplay, because the only reason I play randoms, ranked, whatever, is because I take it as a training for the actual season, so I stay in shape, right? And if I'm able to like monetize through ad revenue and even like donations right now, because a lot of people seem to like, or a lot of people, Darkman likes to support me via PayPal. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm able to like monetize it. And I feel like I'm at the age where my expenses are getting bigger and bigger because I live on my own, right? And I think being able to monetize what you do is really important, and I fucked it up. Sorry. You know, I think we're wholesome. Like, I can say some stupid stuff from time to time. Also, this game is really close one. But it's all fun and games, right? I don't like actually mean it, and they almost threw the game. But we won on points, thank God. You can't listen to music and watch stream on tab, unfortunately. Unlucky. I usually watch nice streamers. If they have too much ego, I do not watch them. Yeah, I try and leave my ego behind, because I think that ego is the killer of growth. If you want to grow at anything, if you want to improve at anything, I think you kind of have to leave your ego behind. Because if you have too big of an ego, you will never be able to like truly learn something and listen to somebody, because there will always be like thoughts back in your mind saying that, hey, I'm better, why should I listen to this guy, and yada yada yada. Oh, you mean coaching? Yeah, coaching soon. Coaching soon. First, the community needs to grow. First, community needs to grow. Second, I need to ask around. What is this guy doing? Surely that's not... goodbye. Honestly, this might just be my time to escape. Never mind, goodbye. Yeah, we could all say stupid stuff in the heat of the moment, though, yeah. I don't know. I will try to kind of filter myself from saying stupid stuff. Thanks, man. I love Tool. Cool nickname. I'm such a big Tool fan. You don't even know. Yeah, no, but I wasn't paying attention. If I... can you show Murat's stats? Yeah, they're not the greatest. Like, if we... Where is it? Yeah, they're not the greatest. Yeah. And that's what I try and tell everybody that wants to get into Blitzcomp, right? If you want to play tournaments and you want to improve, you want to reach like professional level, because it's not that hard. You just need a lot of dedication, a lot of time. If you want to do that, you need to drop your ego behind and just listen. Even though somebody might say some bad stuff, like might give you bad advice, you can still take that bad advice and turn it into good advice by saying, I will not do this because A, B, and C, right? Let's play the Fosh. Let's play one game in the Fosh. Yeah, I think it was fine. I think it was fine on Twitch, because we used to have like 4 to 5 people. But since I'm actually growing at a very high rate, and I would inevitably want to end up in the Blitz community contributor program, I think I have to kind of censor myself. Just that tiny bit. Yeah, Fuse, that's right. Many people can't do that, and especially if they're young. Not a lot of adults can do that anyways, so it isn't really tied to age. Like, I had a really egotistical coworker at my current job. He got fired, thankfully, but he was always like, "Hey, can you please help me with this?" And when you were actually like giving him advice, he said like, "Yeah, I already knew that, but thanks though." Nah, I'm gonna be reformed, and I'm not gonna say anything nasty. I'm not gonna use the PDF word. I'm not gonna use the C word. I will probably still swear. I think fucking shit should be fine. But those 2 words, I'm gonna try and keep out of my mouth. That's a really nice camo that this guy's rocking. Where did he get it? Oh, I didn't activate the tungsten. My bad. I like always I made a mistake and listen. Yeah. Not a lot of people can do that though. Yeah, no. I think sometimes, or like a lot of times in life, it's better to vent your emotions if you can, then keep them in. Because inevitably, if you're gonna like keep all the emotions inside of you, they will bubble up on the surface, and you might say something bad to the people that you actually like. That's what I learned. What is your in-game name reference to? My in-game name references to a song by an English band called Falls. The song is called Spanish Sahara, and if any one of you have played Life is Strange, the first game, if you finish that game and you decide to not take the Chloe ending, like save Chloe, you will have this song playing in the background. You can swear in Czech. Not a lot of people will be offended. Yeah, but we have one specific word that's kind of well known. The word is called kurva. Yeah, but I'm gonna try and keep it positive, I guess. And I'm probably at some point I'm gonna go through all of my old streams and I'm probably gonna mute the parts with the bad words, like me calling somebody a PDF and telling somebody to get C and stuff like that. Meaty collab. I'm not really a huge fan of Meaty. I was never really into him. I used to watch a lot of Pushka, and I used to watch a lot of Skate Extreme, if you guys remember those two. Like, Pushka still does something, but Skate is no longer... What is with me and Amorax? What is with me and Amorax? Hello? Why do I keep blowing up? I'm just puzzled by this. I have gotten Amoract on every stream in the past 3 days. 3 days! What is this about? Who do I like from the CCs? Well, obviously Xerogaviazus, my goat. I like R1B, Paul, of course. And those are the only people that I watch, so yeah. I don't really know anyone else. One Vickers. Martin Dogger. Yeah, I know of him, but I've never watched him. Ugh. How late is it? We're gonna end around 10. Because I still wanna eat. I picked up like a KFC burger when I was getting back home from work. But ever since then I haven't eaten anything, really. I think we can play it slow. Started watching Anon. I don't know who that guy is. Oh, he has the stock gun. That's good. It's honestly not that bad. $3.15. Yeah, is Cora a CC? Cora is a nice fella. And he's really good at the game. Like, obviously. He's always top 2 in A, sometimes even wins. But yeah, a lot of times, Joker are just better. I had his gun. You love Gentlefon? Haven't heard of him. I need some, like, average rolls. Thank you, that's decent. Nice. I played on Leicester with Cora, like one season, but that didn't really end up well because we couldn't get enough on one day and we just got knocked out and never really played afterwards. Having actual DPM feels nice. Wow. He quit years ago? Okay, fair enough. That's why I don't know him. I haven't heard of Mega Lion, no. I haven't heard of the new guys, to be quite frank. Yay, I got this tank, whatever it does. Let's go back to the Murat. Oh, never mind, he's still in battle. 30B it is. By the way, as it stands, we do not want to see me play God of War. Unlucky. I think I'm just gonna keep this Blitz only, like this whole channel thing. I think I tried branching off into variety too many times. And I think most of you just watch me for Blitz anyways, so. I mean, I can still do it for the selective few. Fuck me. I really hate that they got it the DPM of 30B. 30B used to be so much fun. When they gave it like 3.4k DPM, I think? 3.5? But now, ever since they nerfed it, it's kinda meh. Like, look, with the old DPM, I could have fired already. Yeah. I guess it has reticle Kali now, which is nice, I guess. I love how the TVP just decided to YOLO him. No questions asked. He saw a tank in B and he just went for it. A few months ago, you could ace the AMX-30B with 3.5k damage. Interesting. Track, max roll, and a fire. Holy. Quite lucky, honestly. It's still like really enjoyable to play. It's just that it's not really as good as it used to be, you know. Nice, good game. Yep. Hardly anybody plays that tank, which is unfortunate. Like, the tank is so fun. It's just such a shame they decided to nerf the DPM so hard. Like, why would they do that? Look at it. It's not that bad. Like, 3.3k is not that bad, but still, it used to be 3.5. Yeah, for example, the Leo. Or CS. I think CS is what MX-30B wishes to be. The reason why people don't play CS as much is maybe because of the gun. The gun can be a bit trollish, let's say. It tends to screw you over more than it actually like hits. Guess that's how I would describe it. That's why I'm mostly running reticle Kali on that tank, not running tungsten. Because I feel like over longer distances, you won't be able to hit anything if you don't play reticle. I don't think the lower plate is as big of an issue as people make it out to be. I think it's fine. Okay, we traded some. Another ammo rack in my game. Funny. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this game. In all honesty, guys. And if so, this game will be pretty tricky. Ooh, I whiffed the shell. That's bad. He could have been a one clip for me. Yeah, I'm screwed. At least they're wasting their time with me, I guess. I knew that this was about to happen. I should have crossed. I wanted to cross in the corner there, but I wasn't quite fast enough. Maybe the rotation back was also bad. I don't know. I could do a CS stream. That thing is also pretty nice. Pretty competitive in today's meta. It's just it can be tricky to play. That's how I would describe it. Can be tricky to play. I'm gonna commit corner, why not? Every medium is coming there. Like, obviously, for the corner fight, tungsten might have been better, but... Nothing? No one? Really? That's what I thought. Bounce. They have 2 TDs. I don't think we can push him just yet, but he's pushing himself out in the open, so I guess it don't matter. Of course it ricochets. Okay, had to close my window. Okay, time to kill. Like, look, actually, thanks to the Reticle Kali, I'm able to sort of shoot on the move like a 140 would. Tracked. CFUs, thanks for coming. I'm gonna be off in a bit as well. Okay, let's go for the med. I shouldn't have repaired my track. That was bad. Can still get module damage like driver or something. Okay, no repair kit. track rate. Nice. Well played, man. Well played. You can already see the difference, by the way, between playing this and the Murat. Like how much more dynamic the gameplay actually is. And how much more damage I can actually do when I have DPM. Crazy, isn't it? I'm gonna rename the stream to Fat and Mid. Because that's my final... That's my final judgment of the tank. Fat and Mid. Thought it was underrated, but then I played it more. And I don't think it's underrated anymore. Ooh. I actually missed him. Well. What's next, Stream Tanks? I don't know, recommend me something. What would you like to see? CS has like 3.5k and 30B has like 3.3k. Should have been AP. What thing would you like to see? Sounds like my autobiography, Kappa. Good one. You need to know what tanks I have. I have every tier 10, and the stream is going to be tier 10. So you can pick whatever tier 10 you would like to see. Am I really getting pushed? For what, man? For what? Mouse? Okay, challenge accepted. One to one or 215B? We can do 215B, why not? We can do the mouse even. If you want to see a mouse, I will do the mouse. I'm one of the best mouses this server has ever seen. No kappa. Am I getting pushed by the lion? That's not good. You can kill me, actually, that's the clip. Yeah, I choked, didn't I? And 3-shot bad shot, so painful. Okay, the projector is playing right now. Nice. You kill the MBT. You need to cap the base. Come on, guys. You need to cap the bases. You need to cap the bases. The red points. The red points are ticking. And we lost the game. He will die. And they will get points. And we lose. Or... Oh! He actually clutched it. Jesus Christ. One, 113. Okay. 113, T100, 215B, mouse. I'm gonna pick something. Yeah, that batcha was kind of good. Not gonna lie. Okay. Listen up, gents. This will be it for me today. I am not sure if I'm gonna come tomorrow. A colleague of mine has like a goodbye party because she's leaving. She's not gonna work at the firm anymore. So I'm gonna be attending that from 4 to, I don't know, till when. Then I have a training at 2040. So if we don't see each other, then probably my next stream will be on either Saturday or Sunday. Anyhow, thanks for coming.